Right, well, wait for people to come on. Just wait for some people to come on now. Hey, how you doing? Right, basically, I just thought we'd do a catch up, see how people are doing, how everyone's coping. And you just say hi if you're on, if you want to chat, and say hello. Excuse the mess that I look today. Jeez. How are you guys? It's Tuesday, three now. No. Who have we got on? Do we know? No, can you hear me? Right, basically, I just thought I'd say hello, see how people are doing. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done anything at the moment due to the restrictions going on. Unfortunately, we can't really do much at the moment. We did have a few venues booked, but we had to cancel them, and like for Halloween and Friday the 13th on November. Hey Julie, how you doing? Oh, but yeah, sorry, I'm not good at starting these. I'm alright once I get going. I may have to go to the door at some point. I'm still waiting on an Amazon delivery at the moment. It should have been here hours ago. It's crazy. How's everybody coping with everything that's going on at the moment? Is everyone doing good? Oh, good. It's crazy. All the restrictions are going back up and down, up and down. Just hoping that we can see people for Christmas at the moment. Otherwise, it'd be just me and the dogs, which are asleep in a corner finally. Bless them. Last time I was on here, the dogs wasn't here yet, but now they've been here for about a month. And yeah, they're tearing the place up. It's like, damn. But they're gorgeous and they're worth it. Oh, sorry. Keep an eye on the Amazon as well. Who else is on? Do we know? I can't actually see who's on at the moment. It doesn't tell me. Everyone doing good? You got all plans for Christmas or anything you can able to do? To be fair, where you are, I don't know what the restrictions are like everywhere at the moment. I know we're coming out of this lockdown on Wednesday. I believe the shops are opening. Hey, mum. I look a state. I just, yeah. And Chloe's just gone up to bed. Dogs have literally just gone to sleep. And I get to actually do a live stream. Well, I'm actually awake at this time for a change. There's one of me. I haven't been much of any. Oh no, Julie, it's so hard right now. We can't go out. We can't even go to. We were going to go to the church, the abandoned derelict church, and make a video. But if we'd have gone and we would have got pulled over on, what's it, the A12, that we need to drive to get up there, and they just wouldn't have let us, and we would have been fined, unfortunately. So we just thought it was best not to do it. So, but soon, next year, we've got quite a few bits planned to make up for Halloween, and I've been downloading loads of different things to go with the videos to upscale them. Thinking about doing all different types of ones, like funny dog videos, because they're absolutely hilarious at times. Some of the things these two crazy dogs do is just nuts. But what are you going to do? I think we've got Bradwell Farm next year. Charlton House. What else have we got, Mum? We've got loads of stuff. If you can write them down in the comment section. I know we've got so many booked. It's Avenue House as well, I believe. And then we've got the Cabin in the Woods as well. Oh, what kind of dogs? They're actually called Jugs. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. That's the Amazon delivery. Lovely, thank you. Not very good timing. They're Jugs. Basically a Jugs cross Jack Russell. Pugs cross Jack Russell. There they are. With Pip and Marley. Oh, nice and asleep. Yay. They're in their crate at the moment because I'm trying to crate train them for bedtimes and so forth at the moment. Because they just destroyed a house. They've already cut through, was it 2 different walls at the moment? No, thank you. Friday they actually get to go out on their first walk. I can't wait to walk them and take them down the woods and stuff like that when we're allowed to. It'd be really good to get them out. They're so small and so much energy. Bless. Yeah, hopefully they'll sleep for the night now. Probably out for the toilet later. Has anyone got any plans for Christmas? Oh, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to upload anything yet. Literally nothing's been able to be made. Not even abandoned buildings I can't get to at the moment because of restrictions. The police are stopping anyone that's driving basically for the reasons that I want to. Unless it's for work and stuff like that, they stop you otherwise. And I can't be dealing with a £10,000 fine, to be fair. But it's all good. No, we've got 6 people on. No. Sorry, I'm just reading some of the bits. Avenue House, yeah, that's meant to be a really good place. It's a huge venue, and it's going to be a whole weekend as well, the Friday to the Sunday, so that'll be plenty of footage. Same as Bradwell Farm, that'll be the weekend. What else is there? Charlton House is a weekend one. Also, Cabin in the Woods, that's a weekend, whole weekend away as well, so that'd be really good content to get. And plus we'll be doing some private venues when we're able to as well, so there'll be a select few of us doing them, and that'll be hopefully, well, all the venues that we're going to are with Twilight Ghosts, who are a great paranormal team that I've been working with for the last few months, and they're absolutely amazing. Such great people, great personalities, and just want to go out, explore, enjoy it, and see the paranormal that we can get. I still can't believe the necklace, that Mum's necklace in the video that we did in the Grenadier. I want to really go back to the Grenadier as well. That'd be a really, really good one to get. Excuse me. In Charlton, Mum says Charlton House used to be a hospital, and it's one night. I thought it was a weekend. We'll soon find one doing a weekend again. Find loads. Plus, I'm hopefully next year going to be travelling to places like, all in the UK, unfortunately. Hey, Gilly. I'm hopefully going to go Ipswich, Wales, Yorkshire, Scotland. There's so many places I want to travel to and do weekends away next year and get some footage. I found out somewhere in Wales there's actually an abandoned watermill, and I'd really like to go and see that. So the old-fashioned watermills, that'd be really good to go see, and that'd be really good. There's so many, but yeah, we've got loads coming up next year to make up for this year. Oh yeah, Scotland would definitely be good. Even just listening to the Scottish accent, it's very hard to understand, but just listening to that is crazy. I love it. I love listening to people's different accents from around the world. I'm one of those people that I just love the accents. I'm good, thanks, Jilly. Yeah, I've not been able to get out, unfortunately. I'm either just working or having to stay home because of obviously our restrictions, and uh, police are pulling people over left, right, and centre here. If you're not driving to go to work or school or so forth, you're not really allowed to go out down this area. But hopefully, the restrictions are coming to an end Wednesday, I believe, aren't they? It really is. I'm itching to get back out there and get some videos and get out and explore again. Being cooped up with anxiety isn't the best remedy, really, is it? Oh, Julie, it's great, isn't it? It really is great. I love accents. I always wonder though when I go away and I go abroad and people are like, oh, "I love your English accent," and I'm like, "Really? The English accent?" Maybe it's because I'm English and I prefer anything that isn't. Excuse me. It's Wednesday. Restrictions finish. Good. Finally get to go out soon. But then we've got 3 weeks and it's Christmas. Yay! Although I'm not even started yet. I'm usually one of these people that have finished already, but I've not started this year. I've not had a chance, and work's been hard. Hey, how are you? Oh, it's just been crazy with work. We've got so many restrictions. I don't know if you know, I work in McDonald's, so it's very hard to distance in there, but we're doing it. We're doing really well. It's just hard work. And the fact that it's now classed as frontline is a bit crazy. I didn't know a burger was a frontline job, but okay. But we all need to make money. We must make money. Otherwise the bills don't get paid. Is there any locations you guys would be wanting me to go to? Anywhere in the UK at the moment? I obviously can't travel abroad for a while, unfortunately. I'd love to travel again. I really want to go to Italy. Italy's got some really good abandoned derelict places and historical buildings, and just the way they build them are beautiful. I'd love to go and investigate. I really would. That'd be so good. Anywhere away. It is beautiful, isn't it? I follow some people on Instagram that actually live out there, and some of the stuff and the pictures are great. Absolutely fantastic. Have I ever been to Germany? I think I went to Germany once when I was at school on a school trip, I believe. But I don't remember it too well. I remember definitely going to France because I remember the frog's legs, and it was the first time I'd ever heard about it. And their salt tasted so much different to ours. It was a lot stronger. Oh, really? Germany? Mum, have we got any family out there? I know we've got family dotted everywhere. We've got family in America. We've got a whole lot of family in Ireland. I'm not sure where else we've got people. Absolutely dotted everywhere. Definitely got some great aunts and uncles out in America. I haven't seen them for years, unfortunately. Be lovely to go out there and see them. Sicily, even better. Oh, yes. Yes. All those sort of places. I want to go back to Cyprus as well. That looks really good. Who invented New Year's Eve song Sugary? I don't know who invented that. Do you know? I'm sorry. I'm not very good at names and remembering things, to be quite fair, like song names and stuff. I'll have to hum the songs and stuff like that. I'm really bad at remembering names. I call everyone hun, babe, just purely because it goes straight out of my head. Straight away. which is a shame. Although numbers stay in my head quite a lot. If I know certain numbers or I need certain pins, I can remember all of that without a problem. Need the sunshine. Oh, yes. If only we could have enjoyed it properly in this summer as well, because it was such nice weather. We just couldn't get out there. So I'm using a new light today as well. I'm hoping it's not too bad. I can change the colours on it, so it's all good. It's one of them selfie rings. I thought last time the lighting was really bad. So I went out and bought some more. Carol of the Bells. Ah. Gosh. So have anyone got any plans for the next few weeks leading up to Christmas? Are you ready for it? No, I know I'm definitely not. I've not even got decorations up. I will do that soon. So I'm just making sure I don't miss any comments as well. I won't be on here too long. Obviously got to get to bed as well. Getting old. Need to sleep. I bought one of them. It does blind you, yeah. I find myself looking not at the camera, but I'm actually looking at my screen to see if the lighting's okay and reading as well. So it kind of looks like I'm not even paying attention to the camera. Oh, plus my hair. I need a dye it again. It's crazy. All the colours are coming out. So I want to redo that soon before Christmas. They're good though for the price. I think I only paid £9 for it, something like that. Yeah. I'll be going to bed when I'm I see it just shutting my eyes now. It's crazy. And I've got it up on this battery pack that I got. It's like, yeah. These are really good. If you need any of these, Jilly, they're really good. For like if you're recording and your camera starts running out, you just keep it on charge as you go. It's really good. I end up having this really long lead. You don't see it when I'm filming. I've got the camera here and I've got a massive lead that goes all the way down, a 10-meter lead, into my bag to keep the camera charging, because every time I put it on, my camera dies within like 5 minutes in the Grenadier. So I was like, I've got to find a way of doing it. Yeah, Amazon's good. I can't remember what this one's called. EC Technology. It's 2,688 OMA. It's really good. It lasts. You can film with it for at least 6-7 hours on charge constantly. From the Ukraine. Oh, geez, that's gone far. Well, welcome. I'm glad to have you along. Yeah, yeah. The equipment is too much, isn't there? There really is. I've got a backpack, but then I've also got other bags that I just put away, so you can't see them. It's just a backpack that I've always got on my back. But I'm having an operation in a couple of months, maybe a month's time, on my spine again. So I'm actually thinking of getting one of the wheelie cases, like the suitcases. Sorry, the suitcases that nail technicians and stuff use to trolley along and stuff. It'd be so much easier. Plus, most of the locations I'm at are going to be sleepovers or at the hotel for the night, so it's not too bad. And it's all good though. It's really good. I just got to hope maybe I can get one for Christmas. I never know. They are very expensive. It's like, there you go, Christmas present. I hear back from that, so I can get my whole arm done. That should be good. I'd love to get that started because that's going to take a couple of sessions. Yeah, definitely a wish list. I've got so many things on my wish list. It's like a REM pod, the SLS camera. That's one of the next big ones I want to get. Some light up teddies and soft toys and stuff like that. I've got what else did I want to get? There's so much I want to get. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be going around and getting Mum to be like the chauffeur or something. Sorry, Mum. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. I'll carry them all myself, always. or that, or I put them down and just carry what I need at the time, and then go back for more and stuff like that. I need to get another camera as well, because I use my phone as a static camera, and I like to. But I had to sit there the other night on the last video where at the end of it I did the static vision, but I actually sat there and watched through 4 hours of static cam vision. That's why it took so long to get out, and I snipped it quite a bit because it was just too much. $1 a month. Jeez. How comes? Is it Kawa? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I do apologise. Yeah, Mum's in here, Jilly. She's in here somewhere. Mum, do you want to say hi? Unless you've popped off for a coffee. See me, I've just got a Coke instead. I shouldn't. Didn't want to cook tonight. I've been cooking like stir fries and stews and stuff all week. There's Mum, and she's there. She was just going all silent. It's all good. But yeah, if people, if possible, can like and share the videos, what it is, I am trying to share them onto things at the moment, but I'm going to be doing a lot more of that going forward, knowing that we're now coming out of lockdown, and hopefully we're going to be doing some private venues. I'm not sure what they are yet and what the plan is, but we'll get onto that as soon as possible. I know, 65 a month. I don't know how you do it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not on spectacular money myself. I don't earn anything from these videos. I actually just do it because I really like them, and I'd like to get them out. And Jilly, thank you. I know you always share my stuff. I've got to actually get back on Facebook myself. I've been off of it for a couple of weeks now. I've had such a turmoil kind of few months, a lot going on back here. So I kind of took a break from Facebook and media and stuff like that. I just wasn't in the right place with my anxiety and stuff going on around me. So there's a few things that go on that I just need to get away from. And there's so much negativity on there at the moment. I really wasn't enjoying the negativity. Yeah, YouTube, please. Definitely. It's like, no, I need to get back onto it. I just love creating videos. I've been dabbling in them. I'm even making personal ones for like pictures of Chloe and videos of Chloe growing up and stages like that. So at home, so we've got little videos of her and the families and stuff like that. We're doing stuff like that because I just can't do anything. I've even downloaded premium YouTube Filmora and downloading loads of content that I can finally use when I get out doing videos. So hopefully there's going to be a lot more changes and upscales to the channel at some point soon. Facebook blue, yeah. Oh yes, I had to just come off. I can understand everyone's frustrated, everyone's got anxiety, but the moaning about it and being negative was getting me down quite a bit, and I don't want to be negative or upset. Got enough stress in life. We're worried about our families, you know. I haven't seen my nan and granddad in so long. I can't see them for Christmas just to be safe because of their age and how fragile they are. Sorry, the dogs are wandering around. Well, I'm going back to sleep now. Good. Oh yes, definitely. You've got to stay positive. Oh yeah, the US politics, Julie. I've been watching them and keeping an eye on them. I was actually extremely shocked the fact that Biden got in. To be fair, that's just my opinion. I don't live there. I don't have to deal with that, as you know. But no, they picked the worst out of the two is all I can say. I have my views. Oh, see my mum through the window last 10 months. Needed. Oh, yeah, definitely. See, I'm lucky to a degree. I see my mum because she's my bubble. I live on my own with my daughter. My mum lives on her own, so we get to see it. Boris, not great. No, Boris is not. I used to think at the beginning of this, I thought it was great. I really did. And now everything's just so confusing and contradictory. It's yeah. If I go on off them tangents, I tell you, it'll go on for hours, absolute hours. Oh, I'm sorry you missed your mum. I really hope you get to see her for Christmas. Do you know if you will have a chance? I hope so. Even if you're, oh, sorry, I've got a horrible finger at the moment. I've trapped it in a car boot, so it's a bit yucky at the minute and bruised. It hit the northwest badly. Yeah. I'm a rabbit hole nut. I know a lot of stuff. Oh, good, Julie. Julie, sorry. I'm getting all names mixed up now. See what I mean? This is why I call people babe and hun. Just so I don't mix up. I'm such a scatterbrain. Hopefully you don't see that in the videos. I'll just edit those bits out. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah. I think the dogs are asleep. I've got a huge cage. It's crazy. It takes up like half of my lounge. The lounge is a bit untidy at the moment though, so do excuse that. You can see all the bits on top of there. It's like the bags and stuff. Jelly jolly. I like that. Oh, Julie, I do hope the politics over there get a lot better with everything that's gone on over there this year. I can't believe it. Everything that's gone on this year. It's quite sad. The world's really gone down. Really gone down. And I used to think I was a crazy one. I actually now feel more human than anything else. Although the anxiety is not being helped, to be fair. How are you all guys doing with that? Oh, yes, Julie. Definitely. It's like, please, get all sorted out. Let's get back to normal. It really needs to get back to normal. It's crazy. Is there anything you guys would like me to do in these videos, or when I do finally get out there again? Any suggestions that you'd like to see? Any angles, or what type of places or videos? $780 in 12 months. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't understand how the government or the people in charge there can allow that to happen. It's like here, it's actually really hard to get a job here. I know it's England and we looked at as this really big place and very easy to get jobs and stuff like that, but it really isn't. And then unfortunately other countries see that we get the benefit system, but the benefit system isn't really what you would see on the news or hear about. It's not as good as what it's made out to be. It's a real struggle. Although it's not as much as that, I must say. I couldn't imagine that. But I think it's hard everywhere at the moment, and if you work, you kind of get less for working, shall I say, is my viewpoint on that. What is normal? I don't know what normal is, Mum. I ain't normal, that's for sure. You'd all find that out, doubtful. I just like to be down to earth, and I'm me. I don't make things up. I don't be fake. I can't be something I'm not. I'm just who I am. I'd say that's normal, really. To be fair, giving myself a bit of credit. See, I do silly things just to make people laugh. I can't not. For the videos, are you looking at any types of like abandoned houses or places to do instead of groups? I am, yeah. I'm trying to find some. It's like A lot of them are in Wales, Yorkshire, Ipswich, all these places that I have to drive a couple of hours to get to. But at the moment, because we can't get there, I'm unable to do it. And plus, I'm having a lot of trouble at work at the moment, trying to get time off. And if I book it off, it's fine. But if I want to do it on a spare of the moment weekend kind of thing, I'm not able to do that at the moment. Hopefully going forward at some point. I really hope so. But yeah, there's a lot of abandoned places. I've actually been researching some. There's quite a few in Yorkshire and Somerset and stuff like that. I've got to find them and get on it. Oh, best way, same here, yeah. You were great in the cemetery videos. Oh, Shirley, thank you. I do want to do some cemetery ones here. There is a local church, literally about 10 minutes up the road. But I'm just trying to find out at the moment if we're actually allowed to do it, because I'm not going to go on there and get in trouble for it. And plus, a lot of bad people can hang around there in this area and stuff like that, which is quite scary. And being on my own, I don't get me wrong, I can do it. I'll just get wary. I definitely want to go back to that Alresford Church, I believe it's called. It's about an hour and a half drive away from here. I want to do that overnight because I've got some different torches now, the green lights, red lights and stuff like that, so I can like do a lot more with it. I've got blue lights, I've got so many things. I haven't got a clue what I've got anymore. So much. You have beautiful cemeteries too, Jilly. I have to come up that way definitely and see some places. It really would. Oh yeah, I'd definitely go with you. We've definitely got to do it next year. Once we're allowed to meet up, get out, we'll definitely be getting that if you'd like to. And I'll drive up there and make a weekend of it or something. I don't see why not. Get some videos, have a drink, have a catch up. I'll go up there. I don't mind. Go either way. It'll be really good. Sorry. I'll just sit. There we go. Back to my back. But yeah, them cemetery videos out there, out in America, were scary. Let's just say I'm lucky I wasn't on my own, because if you watch some of them, you can actually, when I was watching them back, you could actually see people following, and so it's all pretty scary. But I will be doing some here, but a lot of them are locked up here, like especially in London, they're all locked up of an evening, and they look down upon people filming during the day and stuff because it's their loved ones, which is totally understandable. I respect their wishes, and I'll always respect everyone. Oh, Florida. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Yeah, we can sense stuff. I've always been able to do it. Mum's been into it a lot longer than myself. When I was growing up, and well, from 18 to 22, I was trying not to tune into it and not let it be known what I could see and stuff like that and sense. You kind of just keep it to yourself. And it's only because of the last few years, paranormal's really boomed everywhere, and people are actually into it, which is really good. Which has made me feel more comfortable to come out with what I feel I can do. Coronavirus is very scary or not? Is coronavirus scary? I think it is scary. I do believe there is the virus. I do believe it's very deadly. But what I do believe is the government haven't really portrayed it the way it should be portrayed, because they've confused people so much. They've pushed us too far, shall I say? So that unfortunately people are now rebelling against it because of I believe that's mainly because of the rulings and stuff, because they've just been all over the place and not consistent enough that you can't really blame people for that. It's unfortunate. But yes, the virus is scary itself. I've had people around me now that have been confirmed, and a lot of people that I know are currently, until Wednesday, I believe, are actually in isolation. And our post isn't really turning up much because all the posties are off as well in isolation. So everything's coming to a halt. But it's getting very, very close to where I am now. I know quite a few people that have gone down. Luckily and thankfully, no one that I know has died from it. So I hold my blessings for that. You are, Becky and I are gifted as well. You are. I've seen the videos. I know I haven't commented yet. I'm really bad at commenting back or anything like that. I've got to start concentrating and doing it. But I really like the way you two work. You're really good. And interesting. I like the way you lay out, Sarah, and everything. It shows you. Was it? I worked in a haunted auditorium for a while. I felt the stuff all the time. Oh, Julie, I couldn't work in it. Not every day. I think I'd need a break. I have, where is it? I've got my protection salts at home with me as well somewhere that Twilight gave me. I like to have them. I don't know when I've done. I usually have them on my ornaments and stuff like that as protection by the door. I like that. But yeah, I couldn't work there. Visiting, I love it. I really love visiting haunted places, scary places. And I think at the moment, the scariest place I've ever gone is the haunted, the trailer, poltergeist trailer. That was scary. That was mega scary. The things I see in there and the smell that I could smell. And the fact that there was a crocodile right behind as well, that didn't help my nerves. That crocodile was horrible. It scared me. It growled or hissed. I don't know what sort of noise it was. It was a sort of noise that would make you want to run. And then I got followed out. I remember walking out of there and I could feel someone behind me. And I could hear someone's footsteps right behind me. And I was just like, okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. And then looking in the mirror and someone felt I was touching my eyebrows. I don't need to, they're tattooed, by the way. I don't have much eyebrows, so I get them tattooed. I don't mind. I hear there's already a vaccine in the USA. Yeah, I believe they're saying that there is a vaccine already. Whether it'll work or not, I don't know. I know that they're trying to rush it through and they're trying to okay it, but in a sense, do we know what the full, how should I put it, side effects are? Because it's not been long enough, I feel, to see what the full side effects from this injection will be. All right, if it works, fair enough, but how about the government or something? How about they do the first vaccines and then we have them after? If it's that safe and they're recommending it. Sorry, I've got to read something. So, certain areas, especially. How's your pups? Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, the poltergeist. I'll show you the pups. I'll see if they're alright. I don't know if you can see them. There you go. I'll get a light for you. I'm showing it on them. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can't really see them. But they're there. There we go. They're all fast asleep. Pip, Molly. Oh, they're Sando. They're absolutely Sando. Oh, excuse me. Like my house is so such a mess at the moment. It's usually really tidy. Usually. Then I've got dogs. Chris's first time there again. Oh yeah, that is hilarious. I remember watching that. Yeah, Mr. Boris can take it for us, please. And then let us know how it goes. And then we'll be fine to do it. He lived with grandsons who's sensitive, being attacked. Yeah, paranormal group medium. He's free. Nothing. This is just, oh, bless. Oh, I hope he feels better soon from that. It really does affect you. I remember, and Mum will validate this. Like the first time I ever really got proof that things existed was once I was at my mum. I lived with my mum back then, my mum and dad at that point, and they'd gone out because they'd gone to a spiritual church for mediumship and so forth. And me and some friends were in the lounge. Okay, see you soon, Julie. Oh, no problem. And things started flying around the house, like DVDs would just fly, and then the glass exploded from the inside out next to me. And that's when I realised, yeah, it's real. I always knew and I always thought there was something there. But that's when I really thought, okay. And I had to call my mum at the church and say, can you bring people back because we need to clear the house. And I was found sat outside the front door. I wouldn't go back in the house because things were going everywhere. I could hear things, I could see. I vividly remember at the top of the stairs, I looked up and I could see this old gentleman, quite a big gentleman, with a bowler's hat, the old style bowler's hat. That always scared me, always. And it wasn't a good thing. No. Kawa. I'm alright. I don't really talk about relationships. I'm here to be funny, to be fair. I try to keep personal life personal, if that makes sense. See, yeah, Mum, you remember that? That was bad. I didn't come home for 2 weeks after that. I stayed at my friend's house for 2 weeks because I was too scared to go back in the house after a poltergeist. What it was, we found out one of my friends had actually done a Ouija board before he got to my house, and because I was a low self-esteemed person at the time and my anxiety was really bad then as well, it clung on to me and it did the stuff to me. And yeah, that was horrible. I remember that so much. And ever since then, I've been like, okay, you proved it to me. But I still want more proof. I want to go out and I want to experience the good stuff myself. I don't want to just watch all these TV programs. I watch, what do I watch? Oh, Ghost Chasers and everything. Lockdown USA, Lockdown UK, every Kindred Spirits and stuff like that. I love it. What's that? Sorry. I'm Sasha. Oh, your name's Sasha. I do apologise. And when you ask Grandad to show himself, yeah, my Grandad showed himself right in my face. And I screamed and ran. Only because I wasn't expecting it, to be fair. I didn't think he would actually turn up. Let's be honest. The family playing Ouija board in the 70s. Oh, yeah. See, I've never really touched a Ouija board myself, unless I'm with someone that can open it and shut it down properly and do the process properly. But I've not really actually touched it myself because I don't know whether I trust that or not. I don't think I do. And some people would say the same about spirit boxes, but I like spirit boxes because I can hear them, and I'd prefer to be able to hear what they're doing or saying than anything else. Oh, 5, that's so young. But then you don't understand then, I guess. The earth is flat. If you can debunk it, bring your globe proof, or if you have questions about flat earth, go to 24/7. Okay, fair enough. How I got my attention. Yeah, I can imagine that got you an attachment, definitely, or a couple. Oh, I've had attachments, and it's not even due to me doing it. I know I've had a woman follow me for a while, and if you watch the last few videos, I've got a woman that is here. She knocks and stuff. She moves stuff, and she actually confirmed in one of the videos that it was her. Unfortunately, you couldn't see the dowsing rods, but because it wasn't in the frame. But the answers we were getting made complete sense that things do happen here in this house, and I try not to fixate on that much because I don't want it in the home. I like to separate them. If that makes sense, I like to separate my life and working life. I still have him here. There. No, it was just a new game. Oh yeah, it isn't. I would have thought, yeah, in the 70s it would have been. Jeez. So you wouldn't have known anything about it really, and what the ins and outs of it were. And plus it was a children's toy. It was out in stores, and even now it's out as a children's toy, which is absolutely crazy. Right. Oh yeah, definitely. You must stand your ground. It's like when we leave places, like when we left a Grenadier, sorry. We actually done a closing sequence, and quite firm with them not to follow us home. Although I know that we've been followed. I think once we did, what was it, the abandoned country club, and I know for a fact that we got followed from that, because I actually brought one home with me here because things were happening here after that, and I'd go to a friend's house, and only ever when I was there things were happening in the house, like lights were going on and off. You could hear footsteps upstairs, you could hear someone coming downstairs and opening the door, and I was looking after 5 kids at the time, and they were absolutely scared out of their mind. Bless them. But they all believed it. They all watched the videos. The pub. Oh, the pub was really good. I really want to go back to the Grenadier as soon as I can. I think they're opening this week. So hopefully, but then they can only do it with food in there, so it'll probably be next year now. But I know they're definitely thinking of rebooking that one. That'd be really good. I'd like to go with a smaller amount of people as well and have a look. You watched it twice. I did actually. I watched it a few times because when I was editing the video, I didn't see my mum's necklace. I didn't see that at that point. And I was watching it back with some friends, and they went, "Watch that necklace." And my friend Sarah, she also pointed out, "Look at the necklace. You can see it go up." And I didn't realise that while editing. I was looking at other things. I was trying to listen for the voices, because the voices absolutely freaked me out. The ones that I heard, especially Riff Raff, that was so crystal clear that scared me. I sat here and I just teared up when I was like, okay, because I know none of us said that. None of us heard it, and I didn't even hear it when I was there. I just heard it when I got home, and then I had to watch it a few times to see the necklace, and then I wanted to watch everything else. And then, was it the last video, I believe, that I did, when we had the grids on the wall, you could actually see someone standing in the hallway, in the doorway, and then you could see someone actually fly towards, and you've got to really look at it. And that's why I tend to try and point at those areas, because it took me hours to notice. So, but yeah, it's really good. I love the scary stuff. Yeah, it scares me, and I want to run out, but I'll always run back in. I want more. I get scared, and then I sort myself out, and then I run back in for more. And I love spending the whole night there too. The whole night. No, thank you. Yeah, definitely gonna go back. Definitely, I've got to. It'll be good. So, Laura, if you're watching, I'll be up for that soon, whenever you're ready, and whenever we can. Oh, thank you. Yeah, keep with your passion, definitely. You two are great at it. You really are. Oh, thank you. We all want to do the same thing. It's really, why not? If you find something you love and enjoy, carry on doing it. And don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry about negative people. There's loads of people that are negative about myself, but they don't know me, so that's okay. And once they get to know me, maybe they'll change their mind. I don't know. But some people just aren't compatible. So that's all good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's all good. As long as you enjoy it, the people enjoy it, you're doing raw footage, and yeah. I've had a few trolls, yeah. Every time I've got a video, you probably noticed it. Every time there's one person that dislikes my video, every single video within 2 seconds. It's okay though, because I know who it is, and enjoy. Knock yourself out, because I'm happy doing what I'm doing, and I've got the support of people around me and people that matter. So, and the people that enjoy the videos, I love doing it for them. If I want it to be a happy place, I want it to be positive and creative. Why not? And any suggestions that people want, I'll more than happily do it and help. Oh, thank you. You guys have me too. I know I'm not been online much, unfortunately. If you ever need me, just give me a message, like a personal message, and that's the main reason why people get hold of me at the moment. I went to bed. It's already night. I kiss on cheek. And no night. Have a good night, darling, and sleep well. Oh, thank you, Shirley. That means a lot. You just got to get them videos out and get people seeing them, and hopefully they'll get the enjoyment and the fun out of it as well. And once I've got enough footage, I'll start doing some blooper videos and stuff like that too. I'd love doing them sort of stuff. Do some funny dog videos at some point. Because I was talking to Chloe about it the other day. It's like looking, when you look at the dog and then you look away and then you look again and they're like changed completely different where they're sitting. And they're like in my face, and then as soon as I look around again, they're jumping at me. So I could do a couple of jump scares out of that one. If they stop laying on their back, that is. Just chill out. Oh, thank you. You too. You guys are good too. But right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm afraid it's been nearly an hour I've kept you guys. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good night though. I will be hopefully coming on again live, maybe once more before Christmas. Maybe in a week, 2 weeks, I believe. I know I've got next weekend off, so I might either do it next weekend or the weekend after. No problem. Bye, Shirley. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. I'm going to get off and go to bed because I've got to get back up at 6 o'clock, ready for schools and dogs and stuff like that. But I hope you all have a great night, and I really hope to be doing a video soon and see you all, guys, and enjoy. I hope you have a great time, and peace out to you all. Bye.